You're just joining me now, which is rather weird considering I just started again. If you're joining me now, we're gonna start playing Strider right after Journey, which is kind of a jump, but I need to take a drink first. So one moment. So I never played Strider. Apparently, this is like a remake of like an old game called Strider. I don't know. I played like Shinobi earlier, and I also have Shinobi on my 3DS, but I didn't play too much of that. But yeah, it's a 2D action thing. So there, yeah, we're gonna see if it's good or not. I don't know. I have no idea. I never played it. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's have a blast. Let's have a nipple in my mouth while I suckle on it, and you watch. Watch me suckle that nipple. You watch me suckle your nipples, and you enjoy it, because you're a filthy whore. I'm a filthy whore. We're all filthy whores. If you're not a filthy whore, get the fuck out. This is the guy that just played Journey? Yeah, you know I did. For like the fourth or fifth time? I don't know. It's gotta be at least that number. I know I've beaten it probably at least 3 times. It's been like 2 years since I touched Journey, though. It was beautiful to experience it again. Again, I almost cried. That's serious. I almost cried. But if you really want to see me cry, you have to get me to play. I have to get a PS4, and I have to go play The Last Guardian, because I will probably fucking cry if I play that game. That was not enough time to pape a panda. Well, I didn't ask you to pape a panda, Ruinat. I asked you to rape a panda. Okay? Get your shit together. Go to a zoo. You should have a zoo within 5 minutes of you. If you don't have a zoo within 5 minutes of you, I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. How are you supposed to rape a panda if you don't have a zoo right near you? Come on now. Single player options. What option? How to play, really? That text is awful. That text is awful to read. Is this actually like a Metroidvania? Because it says explore. Okay. Health, plasma energy. I'm sure I could figure this stuff out, honestly, while I play. I mean, that text is awful. That is awful text. That is not tutorial text. That's not text I'm gonna read. Turn the vibration off. Let's just lower those 2 things down. "2007 fear text? That's what that is? Why did they go for such shitty text? Never put italics for your text if you're doing a tutorial text, because I'm not reading that. I'm not signed in. I don't care about leaderboards. It's fine. Rank B, easy. Rank A, normal. I'm just going to play normal. I don't even know if I like this game. So I don't know. I've never played it. I've had it for a while now. It's probably been at least 5 months that I've owned this game. I've never touched it, never opened it. So we'll see what happens. I heard it's good. I burped. First burp of the stream, got it. Nailed it. Quality streaming content, delivered right to your door. Alright, cool. We're in here. The only thing that I have a negative to say about this game right now is that it runs at 30 fucking FPS. That's the only negative I have right now. I mean, you know, this is a nice start to the game. There's an uppercut move. Okay. Okay, I was trying to, like, Yeah, I was trying to do that. Ow. Okay. I don't have much health, it seems. The health bar is actually maxed out over there, apparently. Sound is fine, by the way? Thank you. I didn't feel like asking since the sound was fine before. Although each game is a different audio mix, so I don't know if that's a problem, but alright. There's no double jump, actually. It's kind of weird. Can I pick that up? Can I not pick that? Okay, that's not something I can pick up. Okay. And the frame rate even dipped there. Wow. You can't have your game be 30 FPS if you're also going to have it dip below 30 FPS. That's nonsense. It's not making the game unplayable. Oh, I can collect those things. I didn't know I could collect those things by attacking them. I thought they were just something I'd pick up. I guess I can't. Can I not break that? No? Okay, I guess I can't go there yet. I guess it's like a Metroidvania. escape the trap. Okay. What does this do? The save point, checkpoint, also gives me a power, slide, assault. Charge boots allow hero to damage items when sliding into them. Can be used to enter small spaces previously inaccessible. So how do I slide? Oh, down and X to slide? Okay. Whee! Sliding doesn't seem to actually hurt them all that much. Pick up some health. There we go. It's okay so far. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not exploring any of that up there. Guess not. New concept art has been unlocked. Okay. I was pretty brain dead right now. Okay, I could jump up on these walls. Alright, that's something. Really? Oh, I wasn't trying to climb up all this, but okay. I'm about to die. It's kind of a problem. Ow. And did I die? Really? That just seems silly. There's no way for me to, like, block? Reflect anything? I can't reflect bullets? It's not exactly like the movement controls facilitate dodging bullet hell shit. Option A can absorb missile attacks. Well, I don't know what Option A is. You didn't explain any of the controls. Do I really have to look at the controls? Release grip. Option deploy? The fuck does that mean? Kunai. I don't have kunai yet. Secondary, kunai, jump, primary attack. Okay, I don't even have, like... Yeah, I don't... Okay, I don't think I have a way of reflecting bullets yet. I don't get it. It's just a little silly, though. It gives me so little health, but I can't actually deflect bullets yet. What's the point? So far, it's pretty meh in my book. Stop jumping. The jumping is bad in this game. The jumping is not easily controlled at all. He jumps like a set distance. He doesn't jump. Yeah, like, it's weird. It's very, very, like, sticky. It feels sticky, like, and you see he always jumps like the same distance. You can't really control his jump unless you like do that. But that's so awkward because you have to stop moving, jump, and then move a little bit. It's very, very awkward. I can't. Oh, okay. The wall climbing is very, very shit. It's very, very shit. I'm not a fan of the platforming elements of this game at all. And the combat is just smash and square, by the way. Okay. That's not annoying at all. To not be able to hit them that easily. I'm not asking the game to be easy. I'm asking the game to be, you know, competent. It's not quite there. And look at that jumping. That just looks so awkward. It looks so... It feels awkward, too. Not only does it look awkward, it feels awkward. What? Okay, I didn't even know I was going down here, but okay. Did I break that? No. There's nothing down here besides some health shit? Okay. I feel like I can up the music volume on my end anyway. It's very quiet. It's a very quiet game, which is weird because I didn't change the audio at all. The Journey was perfect volume. This is very quiet. There's no double jumping, which is rather annoying. No real control of your jump. Again, also annoying. It seems like also they give me copious amounts of health because they know there's no way to block damage, which is really shitty. Like, you have to give me health because you don't have a way of actually deflecting damage or being skilled enough to avoid the damage. That's kind of bad. Can I not interact with that? I guess I can't interact with that thing. Okay, guess I'm not going this way. Yeah, so it's like a Metroidvania, but with bad platforming controls, which is not a good thing. Not a good. The only way to go though is left. Wait, does that thing turn them off or something? I thought I can interact with that computer console, but I can't. Why did they respawn? Really? It's weird too that it's like a Metroidvania thing. Is that like an experience bar, my circle thing? I don't know if that is or not. I don't know if there's level ups to this game or whatever. Acquire a charge upgrade, okay. Okay. You look like Isaac from Dead Space, but with a trident. Okay, at least this enemy has like an attack pattern and everything. This is okay. I'm okay with this. There's still no like blocking or anything, so you just have to dodge, but it's all right. And there we go. That was actually the first bit of fun I had with the game, actually, the whole time. I'm not trying to hate the game, it's just not giving me a reason to like it, but that was okay. I was okay with that. Hold X and release for a charged Cypher Strike. Able to break some enemy blocks and shields. Okay. And that's how I activate those things, okay. It's a lot of dubstep-oriented electronic noise for dialogue and everything. Kind of not my personal style, I guess. Not my, alley. And again, the music is really quiet. I don't know if it's quiet on your guys' end, but it's really freaking quiet, and it's already maxed out. Oh, I'm fighting him again? Oh, okay, he dies in like one charge strike, which is interesting. I think he has less HP now, but yeah. I'm stuck. Okay, this, like, the camera, you can see that the camera is not helping the situation because they're off camera half the battle. They're just off camera. You can't have the enemies off camera and able to attack me in an action game. That's not a good sign. Wait a second, let me just see something. Oh, that's disorienting as fuck if you do that. Look at that. That's fucking epilepsy there. I'm not missing any health, so whatever. I think there's just some scientists there. It's completely ignoring me that I'm there. Nice. Good. In the past 3 years, a flood of those games came out. Oh, a flood of these kind of things? I didn't know. I haven't played any. I mean, the mini-boss was pretty okay. And the game seems to have a constant pace, but the jumping sucks, in my book. The wall climbing sucks. All the platforming stuff sucks, basically. And I would hope that there's a little more depth to the combat, because all it is smashing square and now holding square occasionally. That's all it is. Like, God of War so far had more depth, and God of War is like baby's first brawler, so... Well, I probably just haven't played any. Oh. Press that to climb faster. Okay, I'm not worried about climbing faster. I'm worried about the camera not showing me enough information. Did I take damage from that? It's kind of hard to tell even where the spike things are. I was pressing the button to climb faster, but I couldn't climb faster even though I was holding the stick in the right direction. So, yeah, you see I'm pressing X and all it does is, wow. So if he's holding it from the side, so they told me, you know, use L stick and X to climb faster. You can't do that from the side, though, because all it does is make him, like, hump the air. That's all it seems to do. And in that case, he also wanted to jump off the wall. Because X is also the jump button to jump. You know, you want to put the button that makes you climb faster, the same button that makes you not climb anymore. Good job, devs. Incompetent. Incompetent. Why would you do that? And now you want me to... Really? Really? You couldn't put a checkpoint just before it? Are you fucking serious? I had to slice those things again? It's also... That's the other thing, too. It's hard to fucking read the text when I'm trying not to die. Usually when games have some kind of tutorial message, they put the game on pause or put you in a situation where you can't take damage, but not the case in Strider. Don't want to take you out of the action, but we do want you to still read text, which takes you out of the action anyway, so you might as well make it so I can't take damage while that's happening. But no. And they make it tiny, too. It's very fucking tiny. Tiny text. Not only is it tilted by fucking 40, it's italic, but it's fucking tiny. Make it doubly hard to read. Also, why does my max health bar seemingly go that far, but I can't, like... Did the game break? Did the game break? Oh, it didn't even spawn me yet. That's hilarious. Why didn't it spawn me? You saw that, right? It, like, was telling me, like, do this to climb faster, but it didn't spawn me at all. But yeah, if you're ever hanging from the side or something, you can't do the climb faster move, which would have been nice to know. Yeah, like when I'm on the side like that, it won't let me climb faster. I'm going to attack you now, and you're not actually fighting me. Oh, now we're doing this sideways now? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this sideways. Oh, I see what we're doing now. Okay. Alright. I mean, yeah, I could just do that. Why are we pushing me back so much? Jesus. Again, I can't deflect bullets. And also I was supposed to jump to avoid that, but I was stun locked because I got hit by things that I can't block or dodge. I mean, that, you know, it's good. I'm glad I can't block or dodge enemy fire in an action game. I'm glad. The idea of the fight is fine, but it's awfully slow. And clunky, because the platforming doesn't... It's not fun. It's not... Well, it's not that it's not fun, it's just that it's clunky as fuck. I can't break these things? Well, that would have been nice to know. Yeah, this isn't tedious at all. Yeah, push me back again! Yay! It's like Journey, except bad. All I have to do is hold forward and it won't hit me. Hilarious. What? Okay, I wasn't supposed to be on this thing? I guess not. I don't know. I don't know what the game wants from me. And there was no way for me to really avoid those things. I just wanted to die. I can't hit it. Like, I was smashing the attack button. Jesus. Okay. That was worth a silver trophy? Really, game? Game? That was worth any trophy? That was... Okay. It's very stilted. The game is very, very stilted is the word I would use for it. It's very stilted. It's not... I've probably played better types of games than this, of this kind. I just don't remember them. But... yeah. The buttons, though, and the controls are pretty shit. Saying. Okay. Recover option C. Which I guess is maybe deflection. I don't know. You would think I would have, like, basic deflection or block or something. And again, like, you see this, right? It's just I'm just holding left and smashing the attack button. That's all I'm doing. I'm holding left and smashing the attack button. That's all I'm doing. That's it. The audio in this game is so quiet. I didn't change my volume settings at all, right? And Journey was perfectly balanced audio for me, anyway. You guys, probably it's louder for you, but I don't know why. But without changing my volume, this game is very fucking quiet. And I'm kind of too lazy to change my volume. Why can't I... Okay, that's fantastic. I'm glad. Oh, I can climb up here? Okay, so I can't smash down into those things? Okay. Was he supposed to be like a Nazi or something? Is that what this is? Really? See, and I thought Killzone was like hyping that up, but you know. See, look, they just give you so much health because there's no way to block enemy attacks. So they just have to give you, they just have to keep giving you health. I mean, this is the gameplay. I'm running and I'm mashing the attack button. That's all I'm really doing. Okay, oh, okay, see, now I have to hold the attack button and then do that. Yeah, see, yeah. I don't know why they do those entrance cards. That's just silly. Alright, well, I was trying to avoid that. I'm not sure how I was supposed to do that without climbing on a wall or something. Look, it's a Skylander Giant. I think the Skylander Giants have a bit more gameplay to them. Just a bit. Can I, like, hold down or something? Like, outside of jumping off of a wall or something. Maybe jumping over him. I guess I should jump over him when he does that. Alright. Yeah, jump over him when he does that. Okay. The mini-bosses are okay, but they just turn into regular enemies. Press triangle in the air for a down strike. Okay. I like how they have a move that relates to jumping, but the jumping is just not good in this game. It's just not good. It's just not good jumping. Okay. Shiny gold that I can't interact with at all. I don't know why it's highlighted in the environment then. Wait, can I activate that? No? Okay, I thought I could activate it with the charge attack, but nope. Sorry, am I supposed to, like, go somewhere? Oh, am I supposed to... No? No? There's a way up from here? Game? Game? Really? I mean, I see that there's a route that up there. And this door also leads somewhere, but I can't open it. And I tried using the charge attack, which opened the other things, but I can't open this one? Okay. See, I'm using all the moves I have to try to, like, interact with this thing, and it's not happening. I tried that. I tried the ground pound on the right. It doesn't do anything. That's all my moves. I have no more moves. I have nothing else I can possibly do. Is that what I had to do, really? Because it wouldn't let me jump up from the door. I had to, like, jump over the door to actually get on the wall. And I can't stop hanging on these walls now. There's actually a dedicated button to letting go. It's L2. Yeah. The wall climbing is not that great. Yeah, see, let me... Yeah, I can't show you, but because there was the door there, right? He would jump on the wall, but he couldn't actually jump on the wall above the door. So I had to jump above the door to actually get to where I was supposed to go. I don't know if I am ever gonna care about this game. I don't know. Enter transit station. Okay.
The Kazakh City Transit Authority welcomes you. We are a worldwide model of transportation efficiency.
Is there a reason he has to keep talking? Also, notice how much of the screen he takes up. He takes up nearly a quarter of the screen. Oh, right, that's just a health station thing, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's interesting, I guess. It's not very bad. I mean, the platforming stuff sucks. That much does suck, but... I mean, again, this is the combat. That's outside of a mini boss, which is pretty okay. It's definitely a very weak Metroidvania, I would say. I mean, maybe it just hasn't hit its full stride yet, but you know, should you really have like you shouldn't? I don't agree with the concept of, oh, the game gets good 20 hours in. Like, no, either it gets good at the start or it doesn't get good at all. None of this get good 20 hours in crap. Ow. When he turns around, that actually can hurt you. Well, this game started with me having no powers. And I still feel like I really don't have much in the way of powers. I have, like, basic moves. I don't have any powers yet in my book. Okay, that did that thing. Okay. I'm glad they put a platforming section in here. Waiting. I love waiting. I love it. I love waiting. Waiting forever for the game to let me do things. Oh yes. And I know I need to climb on. I know I need to climb on that game, but you don't really have a. I don't have a button that says like hang from the ledge. I don't have a button that does that for me. I also don't know how to get that thing down below there. There's no button that's like hang from the ledge. There's no button that's for that. Yeah, see like how awkward that was? What? I have to jump from the what? I have to get to the other side of it? Why is this so awkward? This is something that should be relatively easy to handle. Okay, no, I can't do that. I have to, what do I have to do? Jump under it? Is that what I have to do? I have to hang under the thing. Is that what I really have to do? Oh my god, and I have to wait. It's like, this is like the first actual platforming challenge of the game. And look how awkward it is. Because the controls are just not good. They're just not good. So can I, thank you. That's what I had to do. That's poop. That's poopy. That was a poopy poop. It was a poopy poop. You are a poopy poop and we are a poopy poop. Ow. Ow. The turrets hit me and I got stun locked, and that's not good. I don't like being stun locked in an action game. That's never good. No. Ugh. Everybody die now. I need health. I need more health. You already welcomed me before. We have the worldwide model of our blah 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 blah. We're gonna repeat the dialogue for no fucking reason. Blah 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 blah. They were really proud of that dialogue. That's why they wanted it to repeat twice. I'll give this game like another 5 minutes to win me over. I'm giving it a chance. You can't say I'm not giving it a chance, but I'll give it 5 more minutes to win me over before we switch to something else.
Passengers disrupting transport efficiency will have their transit permits revoked.
Oh, he's got the shield. I couldn't really see the shield because the wire's in the way. It's kind of in the way. I couldn't really tell. There's nothing over here. Oh, it even has those Call of Duty things where if your health is low, it'll do that. You gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Is this already the indie gauntlet? I mean, Journey is... I don't know if you would consider Journey an indie game. It was published by Sony. So I don't know if you could really consider Journey indie. Because it was funded. Like, I don't consider something indie unless it was made by an independent game studio with either an independent publisher or not a AAA publisher, or just no publisher at all, basically. So I don't even know if you can consider Journey indie. You'll be detained by the Emperor's God. I mean, this isn't even, like, if they're trying to be, like, a Nazi trope here, this isn't even, like, a Nazi trope thing. It's just, like, generic tyrannical ruler thing. Why does he take up nearly a quarter of the screen? I don't understand. Nothing he has said so far is terribly important besides, hey, I'm an asshole. I rule my people with an iron fist. Brilliant AI. Yeah, no, that was that's good AI right there. That's good. But it was your skill, Clairol, that was defeating him. Nah, he kind of defeated himself. Alright, that little second hit that he does when he turns around is really stupid. You can't jump to avoid that either. It's remotely near your character, you're gonna get hit by it. It's a little silly. Okay. Not even sure what that actually activated. Oh, is there another switch here? Oh, okay. 2 minutes, game. 2 minutes to convince me you're worth playing on stream anyway. I might play it off stream, maybe? Maybe. But I don't think it's streaming material. Okay. We fight Techno bitch now. Pai Po, is that her name? I'm trying to jump out of the way. It's not even necessarily that the game is easy. I mean, it is easy. I mean, I did pick normal, but I don't think that would change the AI of the game. I think that would just change how much damage they did, and frankly, they do too much damage considering I can't really avoid their attacks a lot of the time. Like, the mini-bosses I can avoid, but the regular enemies are more dangerous because I can't really avoid their fire. I have no way of actually blocking against it. Is she dead now? Okay, she's dead now. I'm just too good for normie games? I guess so. Hold L1 and 0 to activate. Sweeping attack strikes multiple enemies. Best for airborne enemies. Okay. But why did I... Okay. But I didn't fight an airborne enemy. The only airborne enemy that exists is the turret thing. Oh, I'm glad they gave me an ability that has limited uses. So I could, you know, try it out to see what it does, but now I can't use it anymore. Good. Excellent. You know, at least when God of War gave you a new ability, it let you fuck around with it for an entire battle for free. But this game's like, no, 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 no. Oh, Eagle Flight? I'm glad this is a cutscene. I basically pressed triangle for a cutscene. Good. Great. I mean, I guess it was supposed to get me to another section, so I guess it's fine, but I was like, it was basically press triangle for a cutscene. But you see how much damage, like, the normal enemies are doing to me? They do more damage than the bosses because I can't avoid their attacks. There's no way for me to block.
Citizens of Kazakh, our security systems have been compromised, and an outsider has gained access to the city. The Grandmaster has deployed his bounty hunters to eliminate this.
I like how you saw how I used the attack there? And the attack said it was good for airborne enemies, but it completely missed him. Yeah. Good. Good design. Glad I got the option to attack aerial enemies and do absolutely nothing to them. Good. Good stuff. I think, yeah. This game's pretty meh. This is meh. I think we're done with this one. I think we're done with this one. It's not really giving me a reason to continue. I did give it 5 minutes. That was actually 6 minutes. There you go. It felt longer because it was pretty meh. Wolfenstein New Blood? I did play Wolfenstein New Blood. Or I played one of the recent Wolfenstein games. I don't know. I thought it was pretty shit. You'd appreciate the Germans. Play Persona 5. I don't have Persona 5, and I also don't like Persona. I did when I was a teenager. But then I turned 17 years old, and I just didn't care anymore. I just didn't care. What What game are we gonna play next? Nothing really down here worth playing. Do I want to switch consoles? I guess I could put Killzone in. Let me see. We could put Killzone in. I don't want to do Splinter Cell. I don't want to do Splinter Cell today. Was there anything else here worth a shit? I don't know if Final Fight's worth a shit. I don't want to find out. Nothing else here I really terribly want to do. I mean, I just played a pretty poor platformer. I'd rather not go to another platformer thing. I guess we might switch to Killzone. Okay, folks, I will be right back. We're going to go ahead and switch to Killzone 2 and continue off where we left off with that. So I'll be right back. Let me just go ahead and change the titles and shit. And we'll be on our way with Killzone. Who's here right now? Little Cuck is here and Sliduri is here. Welcome to the stream, folks. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Put in Tekken. I have actually Tekken on the PS2. This is like the free-to-play version of Tekken. Did you want me to try out the free-to-play version of Tekken? I've never actually played a Tekken game before, but this is like a free-to-play version of Tekken. I have no idea if it's actually worth a shit or not. Did you want me to? I've never touched it. Yeah? You want me? Okay. I've never touched it. I've never... Did you want this thing? That's the free-to-play one? Or did you want the one on the PS2 that I have, which is like Tekken 4 or 5 or something? I never really played it. Because the last copy I had didn't work, but the copy I have right now should work. It should be fine. It was really weird. The copy I had before, it would run, but it would have such input delay because the fucking thing was... the fucking thing... Like, the disc was scratched, right? But it's not like the game wouldn't run, but it had such an input delay. Like, literally, I would press a button, and then 3 seconds later, no joke, 3 seconds later, the game would then acknowledge I pressed the button. You want the free one and the PS2. Alright, I guess we're gonna do the free one first since I have the PS3 set up here, because the PS2 would require me to move cables around, which doesn't take a long time, but, you know, I'm lazy. So, I guess we'll try Tekken Revolution. I never touched it, and I never actually have played a Tekken game ever. I've played other fighting games. I've played Soul Calibur, Blaze Blue, Under Night, In Birth EXE, and Persona Arena. Persona Arena is garbage, by the way. And, I think that's about it. Oh, King of Fighters I played. I didn't like it, though. It's too technical for me. It's too precise. It's not free-flowing. Am I good at beat-em-ups? Is there a 10-minute break? No, there's no 10-minute break. I just have to turn the video off, little cucks. That way it's a separate video. So I stop the stream, so it's a, separate video, and then I'm going to be right back as soon as I change the titles. Or if Sliduri is here, he could change the titles for me. I don't know if Sliduri is, like, around or not, because he hasn't actually said anything. Sliduri, if you're around, let me know, because then you could change the title on Twitch for me, so I don't have to load Twitch. Makes it easier. Instead of having to wait for Persona Q? No, I said Persona Arena. The fighting game. It's a pretty shitty fighting game. It's pretty shitty. My book. I mean, the best fighting game I think I've ever played would probably be Under Night in Birth EXE, which I have on my laptop, but it doesn't run. I would have streamed it long ago. I've had it for months, but it doesn't run. Persona Arena? I don't have Persona Arena. I played it at college. Tyrone brought in his PS3 a few times and brought in a bunch of fighting games mostly. And it was mostly me and him were like the only ones actually good at shit. So we were mostly just fighting each other for the most part. There was like one guy that was really good at Soul Calibur, and that was about it. He wasn't really... I don't think he was good at anything else, or at least I never fought him in anything else, and I never saw him play anything else. So as far as I know, he's only good at Soul Calibur, and he's only good at playing fucking Nightmare and the like light version of Nightmare. He was only good at like that character. Like that's all he played. So I don't even know if he's good at other characters. I mean, I don't play fighting games in the sense of like getting good at one character. I try to get good at like everything. So I don't play just one character. And again, I only fought him in Soul Calibur and maybe Super Smash Brothers Brawl, but that's not a fighting game. It's a party game. It's not a fighting game. I don't care how technical you want to get about it. Super Smash Brothers is not a fighting game. It's not. Buy Tekken 7. I don't have money. I don't really want to buy anything right now. I'm still buying like Skylander stuff here and there, but only for like super cheap. I can't get it super cheap, and I'm not interested. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop the stream now, change my titles. I guess Sladuri's not here, so what about Punch Out? I don't have Punch. Punch Out's expensive. I don't have Punch Out. It's too expensive. Even the Wii version of it, it's like $30 still, even pre-owned. Last I checked, it's pretty expensive. Anyway, I'll be right back, folks, with Tekken Revolution. Technically my first Tekken game, but this is like a free-to-play thing. I've never touched it. I installed it. I never touched it once, and I've never played Tekken. I have Tekken 5 on PS2. I think is what it is, Tekken 5. But yeah, we're all right. It was decided we're gonna swap to this. I'll be right back.